SafetyWing. Welcome to Friday Live from Sam C. We are at Meditation Pod in Kai Forest. Has been raining, fun. However, now it seems to have cleared, although it did do this before, and then it stopped. Stop. I do want to head out of the forest while it's so that would be now, before it again. Managed to get our wets on, wet proofs. Okay. Actually, you stay here. I will get shoes. I'll meet you here. Okay, we have our feet on, more comfy feet, I should say, rather than our slides and the slippery mud. Let's take you out. Hopefully YouTube will save as much of this as it can. I think this location sometimes loses. Look, bananas above my head, look. The location sometimes loses signal, I think. But if it can get this, then, well, you have bananas. Right there. Yeah. We'll be getting them as soon as they're ready. Now, Tommy's asleep in here. Oh, we could take the umbrella just in case, seeing as it goes around us. Put you here. Hold on, I see a little ant. That's not what I want. I don't want to see ants in there. Where is... Oh, really? Yeah. Went into a puddle. Saw an ant, now he's gone. There you go, right. Which way? This way, right? Should go that way. Let's go. Should put it on the table. Okay. Let's think about the camera angle. Ah, who's this? No? That's what you hear. Oh, he's jumping. She's jumping. You there? Khao Soi. What's he done? Tommy's asleep. I left Tommy sleeping. Khao Soi. Khao Soi. Bun Bun Bun. It's very warm. Right. Right. I'm not sure if this umbrella could be round the other way and have the handle at the bottom. I just figured if it does rain again, I wanted to keep you dry. Just thinking of getting some snacks in 7-Eleven. I'll show you a pack of my favourite crisps. And then I think I'll take you somewhere quiet if you want to go down there. These are J crisps, very tasty. They are spicy as well, which is good. Seaweed, I believe. Okay. I shall speak to you Then we go the other way. Oh, the crab. Or a big beetle, I think. Crisps and maybe an energy drink, possibly. Should we show you what there is? Again, we have shown you before. So I'm near a 7-Eleven. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. What's that? Some crisps and a drink. A bit stuck on the door. These are... Oh, they've gone. Oh no, they're not. They're here. Bun Bun. Next bit. So, and you get a drink, put you down. I think I want to try one of those. Let's have a look. I've got 3 different Red Bulls I'm looking at. Try this one. Actually, hold on. I'll put you down. Better to know. Let's see. What's the difference in those 3? Give this one. Okay, yes. Okay. 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 Let's put you down a minute. Okay, we're back. I should be with you now for the rest of the video. I'll find somewhere to stop for these. Samsung Song baht for 32 baht for, I believe it's 12 and 20, I think. So these were 20, these were Yeesid. Just under, yeah, just under 50p. 50 grams. So 1p a gram. And they have the 17, have the vegan symbol. But these are definitely my favourites now from 7-Eleven, especially for 7-Eleven near me. We're going down this way. However, we could have gone there. We'll take a left here, sorry. We possibly could have left the umbrella. It's just to protect you, and it may not rain anymore until later, perhaps, but we'll see. Have to see if we can put it on the other way, the umbrella. This way it slips. Ah, I see the big cow. Which side do we want to walk on? I think we should be walking on that side. Yes. I think here would be a nice place for us to stop, because otherwise we'll keep walking. Someone's making food down there, look. Go there for food. If you're nearby. Now here's our friends. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Perhaps over here we go. This ground looks quite nice. Oh, it's another entrance. Maybe we can sit on this stone. Right, let's see where we can put you. Oh, there's a man there. Let's see if we can put you somewhere. Here? Yeah. On the stone. Let's leave it there for now. Oh, actually the angle's not very good. Okay. Oh, I'm going to try and have this. Hopefully we're not in the way, I'm not sure. Ah, don't know. Let's see. Which way do you go? Okay, okay. Hopefully we're not in the way. Pretty cut. Ah, he's got by. He's got by behind. Okay. I just got down. So, these are green peas, vegetable oil, rice grits, seasoning, seaweed powder, flavour enhancer, monosodium L-glutamate, food additive, contains soya beans, sesame. They are my favourites now. And this, I don't think I've tried it the whole time I've been here, maybe once a long time ago. Stayed away from the Red Bulls. I generally get there's another energy drink, I forget its name, Nung Song Sam. We'll see. Hmm. I do like these. And to be honest, the energy drink, I prefer the Carabao. I forget how you pronounce it. Carabao. The green one that I normally get. Mm. Is that a cat? Is there a cat here? These are Bun Buns. Bun Bun. And they're hot. Mm. Right, it's got a rubbish. Oh, they're little creatures trying to get this. Okay, when you see a bin, let me know. Now we'll take you on a little walk in a circle. I was going this way, but he's over there. Hello. Sawadee Cup. Hello. Hey. Hey. Hey, Mr. Cow. Hey. Somebody come. Oh, he's there. Hey, Mr. Cow. Somebody come. Let's go. Oh, smoke. Oh, she wants to cross sides. Although, they're probably not past animals. Somebody come. Lots of food. Oh, somebody come. Hello. Who's that little chap? Ah, let's get you, or let you know this. Tomorrow, Saturday, has to go up. We need to get this video up. It's an edit we're working on Final Cut Pro on the iPad, and we really want to put it up tomorrow. It's just, let's see, yes, it will be done. It will be done. It has to go up. Because what we want to do really is get the iPad clear of everything, just delete everything on there. We just seem to be overloaded with photos and videos. It's all duplicated through iCloud. We just have lots of, actually not, well, no room is what we have, no room. If we can get this edit done and then delete and start deleting, that's the plan. Once we've cleared videos, then we can focus on some new stuff, which will be, I suppose it'd be like this. This is new. We have lots of plans for videos. It's just a case of getting everything done as far as cleared, because I don't like backlogs. I'd rather do a video, edit it, put it up. It's just the constant moving and then the rain. And our kind of living environment at the moment, we're not finding it's good for getting work done. It'd be fine for filming content and going out to film, but for sitting down, because there's no real indoors. There's an inside an aluminium tent. There's a kitchen area. The kitchen area is still kind of outdoors with a roof. And the aluminium tent, the problem is no signal. However, we managed to get some of the edit done to give ourselves, to be fair, I believe it was only yesterday we started and got the data off and on the computer or iPad. And we just started to we just learned how to use Final Cut for the iPad. Oh, it looks really nice, don't it? And let's just think what we're doing. We need to do a title. So basically this is the first piece of work in Final Cut on the iPad. We are planning when we get back now to just, yeah, let's plan with you. Let's work out, let's do this. Let's talk to you from now on. You are us. You are us. No, I mean, let's use you as our brain. We're going to get back and I don't know, I was going to say it may have to be the kitchen, but it may have to be because of the connection. However, I want to try and go to the pod. I'll try and go to the pod, see if we can get it done from there, I think. I'm not sure, I'll work it out. Either the pod or the kitchen, one of the two. And then we will sit and work 5, 6, 7, 8. Basically, we need to get the sound. It's the first video, like I say, we would have done on Final Cut Pro for the iPad. So we've got all of the footage in there. We need to probably go through again the footage, just cutting it slightly, editing it slightly, only slightly. So we're about 40 minutes long, so Nong Song Sam Sisid minutes. Good video, I'd say, decent video. And it's on, to let you know, it's on our trip to Laos, 48 hours in Laos. So that will be going up. Ah, cockles, chickens, roosters, and it's a good video. So maybe we'll sit in the kitchen because of what's annoying is getting comfortable sitting in a little camp, and then because of the storm or the rain and then whatever it is, whatever reason, suddenly we're sitting comfortable, everything around us, drink, you know, herb, power, and suddenly, you know, there'll be no internet, no connection, so we can't. And then it's like frustration, and then maybe comes the rain, and then we're going to get wet if we leave. So, and then we end up calling it a night and the sun goes, and that's basically been our story for pretty much every day. I think for a long time, for some reason. Well, I can't really say every day because we are still bringing you alive every week successfully to keep our filming skills and somewhat speeching skills together in somewhat of an order. May not be that good, but it's better than if we didn't do, we would just be, who knows what we would be. We need to, because earlier on we actually had a little lay down before this. The rain was coming in the tent, Tommy was laid out of flats, and we just copy Tommy. He's so comfortable. However, in the relaxing laying down position, I started to feel my lower chakras open. And I remember this from practicing before with laying down meditation. And it's extremely important to be conscious really when you're going to sleep, consciously sleep. And get enough rest of one or two or both sorts, as in meditation and sleep. And it's just meditation, you should be doing laying down as well, you know, as sitting. And then if you need to, you know, your body just drops off. I want to get back into laying down around 8 o'clock in the morning instead of getting up, you know, around 9 or half 9. The idea is to get up at 4:15, Nung Sung Sam Si Sibha. However, I find it very hard to get up now at 4:15. I used to be able to when I was away at the temples, you know, even travelling to the temples, even without any energy, well, I say no energy, I did obviously have energy. I had Tommy with me, energy of life I was living. But basically travelling to the temples, sleeping outside sometimes with Tommy, and yeah, 4 hours less, it's probably a couple of hours, may have laid down for 4. However, other times at the temple, or little huts we'd find, we'd be laying down, it'd be maybe just bed, so just 8 o'clock at night, we'd be laying down with Tommy in sleep. So it would depend on the travel, how tired we were, but then if we're laying down that early, we're back up by, say, Sam, like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock at the latest, 12. Yes, that's why we'd be okay. We'd be refreshed, in fact. It's lovely to start the day like that, refreshed, rather than going into bed. Oh my gosh, look at this. Is that actually water? I think it is. Hold on, that's the Tipsy tubing again from another angle. Look, we've reached it again. Tipsy tubing this is. We've come in from the other way. It looks like it's kind of been flooded or swamped. I mean, that's water there, Nan. And it's like, up to there, it looks pretty swampy. Yeah, I'm not going to bother slipping down there. I think we could, but no. Might lose you as well, perhaps. But we've found the other side anyway. And the water is going pretty fast past. Ah, I see a tyre. Actually, it's not a dinghy, is it? A tyre, I don't know if that'd work. Okay, let's put some other things out there before we go. The last 6 minutes. And let's head back, so we get back to the forest. If this is... Which way did we come from? We came from... We were walking this way, weren't we? And we saw that. So that means... I'm trying to think of directions. That means we could probably go... Continue going this way. I'm thinking, where have we come to? I'm trying to work it out. If that is there... Continue, and it'd be on the left, wouldn't it? On the left. Or we could go back the way we came, it would be quite simple. I have to admit, sometimes I do think about a motorbike or a moped, scooter, for a scooter, being quite a nice accomplishment. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Swishy, swishy. Yeah. I think maybe we'll go back that way. It's just we can take you this way for a little bit. Pretty nice and green. Yeah, I do think it'd be nice having some form of transport. A car, it feels too much in Thailand at the beginning. I think a nice, we'll go down here and then possibly end down here. Here we go, look. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I will speak to you here. Sometimes, sorry if I find it hard sometimes to speak and do things at the same time. I just do sometimes. And also I'm trying to, you could say think before I speak. Ah, the bamboos. Wow. It's nice. But yes. Actually, maybe just hold you. Just hold you. Thought like the earth was moving. Okay, so find somewhere where we can just plop ourselves. Maybe just here, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. So, I would say our plan is to get the edit up. This edit, we just basically need to put a title, as in the beginning. We have to have, well, the intro. We have to have a title. So, like, we wanted. I just think that we wanted a title. We normally had just Breatharian travels. Ooh, this could be an actual bit more of a story because it's 40 minutes long. It was 48 hours in Laos. I'm thinking that sounds better for the actual 48 hours in Laos. Or border run, visa run. However, because it's 48 hours in Laos, I would say it's actually 48 hours in Laos as opposed to a visa run or a border run. I was going to say there's another one where I did a visa run, but I don't think that's not really been edited. It's either not been edited, not been filmed. I don't know. It's been filmed in one way or another. Maybe a shorts possibly. So I'm thinking 48 hours in Laos sounds good. And then the title we haven't yet decided exactly how we're having it because it's, like I say, it's our first time using this program. We've then got all of the photos and videos in there. We just need to trim slightly through one time. Then the music we need to finish, as in the end points of each track that we've got. I believe we've got 3 tracks in there so far, possibly another 2 more tracks or 3 more we may put in, and we want to then the beginnings and ends, possibly, you know, the fade in, fade out, possibly, and also the end points, sort them out, and then we will need to some of the transitions later on we need to fix, edit, as in change, because we put the same transition through for the first time. We want a bit more variety. And then we'll need the end, so the ending, which would be Breatharian travels, I think would go nicely there. I'll see you next time. We could put something like that. I'm thinking from when we used CapCut, we also had little splishes and splashes in there, like the subscribe. You could put the little subscribe badge and the like and share. And if you can do for this video, please, thank you. Cop and cap. That'll be for CapCut, or that is what we used, I mean, on CapCut. Final Cut Pro, I'm not sure yet what little animations, if any, we get, but we'll find out. I believe that will then be it. We want to go back and do this now, because as soon as it's done, it can go up. And the plan was for the Saturday to be the longer video. We want to get it up and done so that we're rolling, so that videos keep coming up, because we feel like we've been stuck in the mud for a while. and we have. But if we can just get out, we can. The video's almost done now. It was also the changing of software annoyed us, and then all of the, it just gets frustrating sometimes. The rain, you know, we have had in our own eyes what you could call, I believe it's named as like an autistic meltdown, just where you feel like you're just going in circles, or you appear to even be going in circles. It's because your brain has fired off lots of signals that haven't been completed, and there's frustration coming in at all angles because of things that are happening, say the weather and the feet, the ground, because of your living environment, because you're not fully housed, not fully housed yet, but there you are, if you know what I mean. You could be more so, but you do want to be outside, and you know you do, because to be fair, when I woke up in the UK, I did get my tent and put it up outside on the green opposite, and I was in there to sleep in the evening and to get up in the morning, and I exercised straight away outside in the cold, I was going to say, because the weather at that time, before I went back into my flat in, you know, on the earth. I'd make a nice or hot drink, I believe, a hot coffee, or I had some fruit or something from the fridge that I'd made, some lovely vegan, or was I? That's quite a while back. But anyway, there was lovely food in the fridge waiting, and there was no bed. No bed, there was just the outside nature, and it was so much more better. The energy you get from the ground, sleeping on the ground with nature is a lot, I put it above sleeping in a brick block building, because then people are using mattresses to like pass their bodies out. You want to be awake when you fall asleep, you need to be awake. My body's still going through, or re-going through some clicks and clacks when I fall asleep, and releases, but then I'm going to sleep, but I find the hours, it's too long if I go in A10. A10, it's not grounded to the earth like what I've built, the little meditation zone, I should call it, meditation zone, because there's more than one pod, some sound pods. So the meditation zone that I've built, I do find better if I go to sleep there, outside, in my own little tent, zipped up so that the mosquitoes don't get to me. But the problem being, at the minute, there has been water damage to the floorboards that I put in there. The floorboards have been damaged because of the water, when I didn't have a good roofing in. The roofing wasn't as sorted out as much as it is now. So the floors got wet, and then they basically, when I've been walking on them, they've snapped, so the wood's gone. So it's not even a flat surface to lay on. It's basically the feet are gone. So it's kind of not, it's just not comfortable at the moment. I need to swap around, that's more work. But then when should I be doing YouTube? Or should I? Should I be swimming instead? Should I be doing tipsy tubing? And be writing in the comments, what should I be doing? Tipsy tubing? Swimming? Or editing YouTube videos? Which one? Let me know in the comments. Okay. It's going to be a good video. It's going to be a good video. The sound, the music to it, the timing, the ending, captions, possibly the date, possibly some wording about what's happening, different scenes, like first day 1, day 2, day 3. Well, it's not day 3, is it? It's day 2. Okay. Hop and Cup. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next week. Song Sam C. And yes, I'll just say one more time to my own self. Once this video is up, which will be tomorrow, Saturday, the rest will fly up. I'll be deleting the photo footage, clearing off the iPad, getting videos up there, because there's lots of music we even remember from Reggae Pie, lots of music, and there's so much footage. We just want to get up videos, throw them all up. Once they're up, say before the end of this year, before Christmas, we'll be happy. Once they're all up, so you know, we can be extremely happy. So yes, we'll see you next week, and do enjoy our next video and future releases. Cup and cup.